I went to the station last night and a police came to talk to me, but he's a newbie. And I don't know, there's another police that called him and he did not come back out. And I went around to the side where the CIB office is, and I saw a lot of police there. They were drinking, and I went there and I was talking to them and they were willing to listen. When I tell them about the accident, they start disrespect me. They all call me gal. They ask me what I do around here, so when I come around here so far, if I go on around the front and then disrespect me.
Chung girl is throwing partner. Having money, she plan her big dance. Cause she did left some money. She have her money in her bag where she just all come pick up a man level and sitting. She ain't no criminal. Chung is a hard saver. That the girl know if he ban him belly and save him money. He buy and do anything at all he want. Yes, he might in the wrong company at the wrong time, but it's a drive she beg.
The only thing they said to my sister that we have to pay back for every shot what she get. We have to pay back for every shot we get. Listen to me. If you grow in the community and ask, my mother is not a troublemaker. My mother is a loving woman. My mother is a loving woman.
Kindness and the best auntie in the world.
Please, just want to know what happened with the truth. When you contact me, the police them not talk. But don't just contact me. Settle my mind, give me closure. Because everybody know what kind of person my mother be. What they gonna want to see is what they shoot out there.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
You see, the situation that you are sitting in right now, you need to get up out of it and take that first step. And in order for you to do so, it takes courage. And courage is taking the first step, trusting that God is already working on every step that follows. The God who asks you to do difficult things is the same God who goes before you and makes the crooked place straight. If you play it safe and think, I can't do it, the dream is too great, your position too strong, then it will be too hard. If you don't take the risk, you will never see God step in and make it easy than you thought. Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Get around on the morning, me get up and find myself alive. Every day above ground is a blessing. Awesome it is to be amongst the living, and surely, not amongst the dead. Give thanks to life for the gathering on this beautiful Monday morning, a start to another week. And the things that we didn't accomplish last week, we're going to add them to this week, and we're going to try our best to see if we can accomplish all. Remember now, Rome was a building one day, so we're not going to force it. We still going to take our time, but we need to complete our task, all right? And if you've been dreaming about something and it hasn't quite come true just yet, keep on dreaming. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't you ever try to give up, all right? Because once you have life, you have hope. You know how much people dead? Yesterday, Crocus Bag sitting go on. Whole heap of something go on. I can't believe that people really and truly make police kill them on a red rice and rooster Sunday. Or make gunman kill them. I say, people, I the worst day for this on a Sunday. I tell you the truth. Ask the people them who they don't much of them that wait for get this Sunday dinner, yeah? Dead before it. Anyway now, round the Manchester side, the police them say, my view, Lester Morris, Travis Baker, them a thief. Susanne about them call Chun, she dead with them. When me ask the police, them really go on. Right on the Arshoe curb. Them said about 4 p.m. they were alerted about a robbery spree. So comes them go so boom and go round there. And them and them in a shootout. They lick shot in them and get 2 guns. You understand? But the people them say, my view, Suta they make a drive. You understand? Suta they a girl have her money and she dey only put money in her bag. See, me tell you about this big drive thing when I go on it. Me tell you about this big drive thing, you know. If you have your money in your bag, why never just use the money and take one taxi? But you beg ride with man. Me not too believe that still, but where them say, you understand? And that them a run with, so I guess you go on power go on. Make them go and run with that while we move on and tell the people them some other news. Because 2 men get shot right around that Bellfield school gate. Yes, only hear about that? Yeah, the man ain't going to go play ball, you understand? And people, gunshot. Man run out talent shows. Me say a lie not tell. The people them send me the picture. When me get the picture, me say, people, when me look at one youth in a full suit of black, we want red sitting around in the neck and one red hat and in phone the right side him. And they say, go on, power, go on. Lord blood pan the ground, you understand? Come like a right in a head and get halves of it. Him dead. So me say, where him name? I say, my view, one of them in the record pack, one of them, you don't know where him name. I say, all right. When me get the full name, they will come back up, come tell the people them go on, power go on. Dogger town now, guess they go on, power go on right on a lizard town. Thief in Ricky, finally Thief in Ricky get what him a look for. But, people, Ricky friend them run left him. Ricky friend them run left him and Ricky alone dead. You know, my view, you know where go on, power go on. I call on the Alpha police station and ask them, what really happened? Why them have to go down to Tivoli and make one whole heap of noise and kill people? So my view, catch the bunks. From the man say my view, catch the bunks. Me no say, him will give me one whole heap of story. Him say about 3 o'clock, some people after 3 side call him and tell him so watch them and them vehicle stolen. And then reported they saw the stolen vehicle along Spanish Town Road and then decide say, yo, them are going to try signal the driver to stop. But the driver decide say, him not stop. Him a speedway. Speed off. So the police them decide say, yo, them are going to run him down. Come remember say a son on the road, no really. Trafficy. You understand? So police can catch you if them drive fast. And guess you're going right on a real man place, my view. And that's up. The boy them decide to watch the man. We're going to stop the vehicle and jump out and fire off a police. But Ricky big and fat and Ricky can't run. In my view, we are them down there in a shootout. And the people them come and make one only for time. Just tell them say, nobody call Desmond. Don't come and high again. Desmond was nowhere to be found. Me I tell you the truth. When it was all said and done though, Ricky was found dead near to the gully. Everybody got left big fat teeth in sour Ricky. Good fame. Long time them a thief. Long time Ricky them a thief. All on the down there no say Ricky a thief. And Ricky get exactly what him deserve. Thank you in one. Like how me I talk about thief who no come there quick and fast. Yesterday me get a call from the other me. That's the me we go up on the road and get all the information and then call me who will give you the review. The details. See? So between July 7 and July 8, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, because I don't feel like some in call you out because I know the force who do them as sitting here, you know. Put up one picture with them a youth here. Remember them? When them say, yo, are them they involved in a robbery at the gas station and the robbery at the bar and say them a personal interest. I know the operation go after that. Go down at 31 and then claim say, yo, then kill 2 youth who they involved. One of which are one baller. Remember also that, don't it? If you go up on the Jamaica Constabulary Force page right now, you now go see the article. It gone. So me that wonder upon that. Why them remove the article? Just to find out something else. So before you come say my view, you see, or the art. I never we do it first. And if them don't put up things, you know, and show we when them AI remove this and remove that, you know, we don't put it up. Because I don't have those technologies. You understand? Remember, say, I'd rather me go on road and talk to people and come tell nothing. I don't have the technology for do this and do that. No. That was never my style. Come listen here.
Sebastian. My name is Sebastian Burch. I want to take this opportunity to speak directly to everyone who has seen my face circulating online over the past several days. I also want to make one thing very clear. I am innocent. On the day the crime took place, I was not anywhere near what happened. I also was completing a delivery, which I am supported by strong video footage, and after I left there, I came straight home, which I have strong alibi. The photo that has been shared across social media and in the news was not taken on the day of the incident. It was taken several nights earlier when I stopped at a popular establishment to buy food. While waiting, I went into the bar to purchase a beer and pass the time. The photo has been taken completely out of context and used in a way that has led many people to make false assumptions about me. Over the past few days, my life has been turned upside down. I was taken into custody and spent several days in jail for something I did not do. Although I have been released, the damage caused by false assumptions has not simply disappeared. My face has been shared across the internet. People have called me murderer. Some have been claimed that I am dead, while others have publicly threatened to harm me if they ever see me. Those words have consequences. They put my safety, my family's safety, and future at risk. I understand that people want answers, and I understand that emotions surrounding such tragic event, but I ask everyone to remember the accusations are not proof, and social media is not a courtroom. I respectfully ask the public and members of the media to allow the facts to speak for themselves. Please avoid spreading rumors or sharing unverified information that can destroy an innocent person's life. To everyone who has stood by me, believed in me, and waited for the truth instead of rushing to judgment, I sincerely thank you. Your support has meant more words can express during one of the most difficult periods of my life. I have faith that the truth will come to light, and I ask for privacy, understanding, fairness as this matter continue to unfold. Thank you.
All right, so Sebastian, let's go back to the day when the photo was taken. Take us back to that day.
Okay, so the day when the photo was taken, I went to a bar. First I went to a KFC for my uncle to buy some chicken for him because he's the one who sent me out, right? I stopped at the bar near to the KFC. I was there drinking a beer, playing a box, and I won some money on the box. So whilst I won the money, I'm not really a gambler because I was explaining that to the owner of the bar. So I didn't know I should before I press credit out, I should show someone that I won the money. So whilst I did that, no paper came out to show that I won, but the lady called the manager, and while she called the manager came and he called the owner for the box. They said, the owner said, that's how the box is sometimes. It doesn't take out any paper. So I said, all right. They were having a little confusion to give me the money. I said, you guys can keep it because 4,500 can't make me a better person. Then the person said, no, you can take the money because for you win your money, you should get your money. And I said, okay, I took the money. That's how the picture was taken.
Okay, and you said that happened before the young lady was shot?
Yes, several days before that incident that happened.
When did you realize that your photograph was being circulated?
After I went to FedEx and I came home, I got a phone call from a friend. She was telling me, hey, you don't see your picture all over the internet. And then my sister called, she was saying the same thing, and then I got wearied. So same time, I went to the police station, the nearest police station, and bring in myself.
Which police station you went
Olympic police station, where they were saying I should go and train because I look like a criminal and they know it's not me, and so they let me go. I came home. I was still weary. I got up the other day. I went to High Probe because I was saying this doesn't seem right because everyone, they just sent me out like that after something like that happened. So I just went to the police station again. High Probe sent Elliston Road to come for me. They investigated me that day. They locked me up at Duane Park for the 8 days.
You were locked up for 8 days?
Yes, 8 days. I was locked up for 8 days at Duane Park, which the police, they claim they did the investigation, half a tree, Elliston Road police station, Hunts Bay, they all did their investigation and said I'm not of any interest to them.
The photograph that we're talking about is a combined photo with the three males.
Yeah.
Were you charged with anything?
No, I was not charged. They put me on a pre-charge bail. Said I'm probably someone of interest or someone like that.
And you're supposed to report?
Yeah, I'm supposed to report 2 times a week for 3 months.
All this has set you back or affected you?
Well, it has really set me back because I can't go anywhere. I can't get any work anymore. People looking at me like I'm still a criminal or something like that. When I'm never that type of person, or I will be that type of person. Even the police, even though they have already did their investigation and said I'm not of interest, there are still some police who are saying that I am the person who is threatening me, which that really don't sit right with me either.
So are you fearful for your life?
Yes, I am very fearful after what they said to me at the police station. And they are pointing at...
Explain to me what happened at the police station.
Well, so I went to the police station the other day to collect my belongings from them. And whilst I was in the police station and asking them for my belongings, there was a police. He was saying, there's the youth that who shoot the lady at the gas station, and him trim him ear to make it look like say him not do nothing. When them same one them to go trim, the same police them to go trim. And say him trim him ear like him not do nothing. Then the rest of them they were looking at my photo. Then they start pointing up gun finger at me, like them will tell me say yeah, they want to come shoot me. Yeah.
And you mentioned earlier that you were walking and somebody said they thought you were dead.
Yeah, someone said, yo, I think you're dead. Because the media said I'm dead, which I'm not dead and I'm not involved.
Have you worked since?
No, I haven't worked since. I do construction work, I can't, and I do beer work. I can't do any of those anymore. Because none of my clients want to even, be too close to me at this point.
Mm-hmm. How has it affected your brother and the entire family?
It has been a lot, honestly. My sisters are kind of spread across, and normally we have like family meetups and stuff like that. We can't do that anymore. No one wants to. They have family, so honestly, it's like a target on our back with both police and members of the public, because some are saying if they ever catch him in person, they're going to do what to him. Police are threatening him. So it's hard. He doesn't even want to sleep here because they've been here without a warrant already. They got the place or whatever they came for. So they know his address, they know his room. So I wouldn't want to be here either. In fact, I don't want to be here, but I have nowhere we have nowhere else to go. This is our house, this is our place. No one wants to get up and run away and leave their stuff that they work so hard for. Honestly, he's sugarcoating it. He's very traumatized, like really traumatized. He's lost so many contracts. Normally you get a lot of better work. He can't do that anymore because no one trusts him. If I was a member of the public, it would be the same for me. I wouldn't want you to be associated with me or associate myself with you because I am looking at you as a criminal. No, persons have run with the narrative that he is. Where in which we can't blame them because, of course, people want to spread awareness and be safe and be on the lookout just for their protection, but also people forget that you have to come with your facts. If the police are saying that they're still investigating, you allow them to investigate, and they come to the conclusion, that's where you can make your assumption or whatever you want to make. Yeah, you can have it in yourself to say, all right, if I see him anywhere, I might just take the left or the right, whichever direction he is, but it's the fact where in which you're going to point a finger and say, oh, I'm a murderer, I'm a criminal. No, he's not. He's not from that background, and we won't stand for it. Yeah, he might look a little rough, talk a little rough, and that's fine. We're not expecting him to be refined like how we females are in the family, but he's not a criminal. He's not that type of person. If you go out and you ask anybody about him, they will tell you that he's just a regular youth that you see every day. He's just a regular child that you see every day. He works, he's home. I go out with him look at friends and that's it. He's not out all the time. He's mostly at home. So I'm not sure honestly, how he's going to proceed, I think he will need therapy after this. He will need to see a specialist after this, because only time will really tell, and only the person who are feeling it and him can really know what he's going through and the trauma that he's experiencing, how it affects his sleep at night. Because trust me, it's affecting mine, because we have to do some security checks and measures that we haven't done before in this house to ensure that, you know, it's locked up and no one can come in on us, because they have people threatening that if them see him or know him, that them are gonna hurt him. So of course I understand where in which he's fearful. So yeah, it's really bad.
What would be the ultimate response to all of this? What would you want to see happen?
Well, the ultimate response to me is to see the persons who brought out my pictures and so forth to justice, because, and whoever who did the crime, I want them to get whatever they're supposed to get, because I'm not a criminal and I don't support criminals either.
You see the same energy we have. If we put on the people them picture and say, oh, them do this and them do that. When we find out say it's not them, we're supposed to have the same energy. If we put them up back and say not them. So let's say go on, we're not going to be like the Jamaica Constabulary Force page and just take it down, so. And I say nothing to the people them. Well, people, see the youth come out, come contact them. As I know the police them not even issue a form apology and nothing. And make John public know, say, watch out, man. Mistaken identity. We don't know how white cheap people them. And that for because I know they can't talk about the driver. Wonder if who they done a match when they actually part of this for real. Anyway, 10 to in one.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, it never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.